Thursday, January 17th, and I'm your host, Bobby Higgins. Coming up, we have a great show coming your way. We're going to meet the new president of the India Club, and they're going to tell us about an upcoming event, their first event of the new year, and it's a great one. You're not going to want to miss this one. And after that, national champion Bill Shane will join us with the Bridge Club. If you've ever been interested in learning how to play bridge, well, now is your chance, because coming up in February, they have a new class starting that is just for beginners. And now let's take a look at today's Stay Informed. Dog Licensing and Vaccination Day is coming up on Thursday, February 1st from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Clubhouse 1 in the main lounge. This event is sponsored by the Laguna Woods Dog Club. For license and vaccination pricing, call Vet Services at 1-800-988-8387. And now let's take a look at our weather. Looking outside, looks like the fog is pretty much cleared up. The sunny, clear skies we've enjoyed the past week is now changing to foggy and cloudy with rain before the week is out. Today it was foggy a little bit in the morning, but mostly cloudy for the day with a high of 62 and a low of 51. Tomorrow it's foggy in the morning, then partly sunny for the day with a high of 67 and a low of 49. Friday is foggy once again in the morning and then mostly cloudy. And on Saturday it'll be cloudy with a chance of rain, and Sunday will bring more showers as well. And taking a look at our sunrise and sunset, one place it is not raining at the moment is in Hawaii. And this is a picture from Michael Taylor when he was just there last week for his vacation. Just absolutely stunning. If you would like to have your picture featured here on This Day, please email it to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Stay with us, because up next we have the India Club. But first, here's a look at today's meetings.
Irvine Barclay Theater is your home for the best in live entertainment. Here's what's coming up next. For tickets and information, visit thebarclay.org.
The Salvation Army Orange County is committed to building hope in people's lives rather than just more shelters. The Center of Hope, a comprehensive homeless care solution, combines a 325-bed emergency shelter, 72 permanent supportive housing apartments, on-site medical, dental, vision, and mental health care, and an award-winning drug and alcohol rehabilitation center. Donate today to transform lives, create safer neighborhoods, and provide an opportunity to end chronic homelessness in Orange County.
If you're driven by an adventurous heart, you're in luck. The 2024 Subaru Outback shares your spirit. With standard symmetrical all-wheel drive and up to 32 miles per gallon. Plus, 97% of Outback vehicles sold in the last 10 years are still on the road today. The 2024 Subaru Outback. Go where love takes you.
Irvine Subaru. Buy online, just come in to sign. Get 2 years complimentary maintenance included on all new Subarus.
Welcome to OCI Care, Laguna Woods' premier laser and premium cataract surgery center.
I just wanted my cataracts removed. It was pain-free. I was so impressed because I was so frightened to have it done. After surgery, I was able to use my eyes immediately. It was a miracle, really.
It's just been wonderful to be able to see everything. It's even better than he said it was going to be because I saw instantly.
Welcome back to This Day. Joining me now with the Bridge Club is Dr. Ramesh Joshi and Krishna Murthy. Welcome. It's so nice to meet you guys.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And Dr. Joshi, I understand congratulations are in order. You are the new president with the India Club. So you know, what an honor to be president.
Thank
and tell me, what are some of the things that you bring to the table, like, you know, to be president for this club?
Well, one thing, I have been here with the club for 10 years.
Okay.
And club has been doing extremely well under different leaders. We arrange meetings, and we also bring culture to how Indian culture is. In that culture, we bring all kinds of the artists and also the cuisine. So every month we try to have a meeting or a function in which we invite people. This particular year, we decided to invite Alka Joshi, who has written 3 volumes, and it is also related to the Republic Day of India. Today in India is 26th January, and it's a Republic Day of India. India became a republic in 1950, although it became independent in 1947. But we drafted our constitution, and we drafted a secular country rather than a religious country. Of majority of Hindus, no, we kept it secular. And since then, we have passed laws which are not amended by anybody else, but only by the people or by the parliament.
Okay.
Yes, and since we invited her, she also said, I would like to have some cultural program. So she wanted to have a dancer, classical dancer, who will be dancing, and Alka would be trying to explain what these dances mean. Now, because that's the 1950s, she has been trying to talk about in her 3 novels.
Wow. Well, it sounds like a great event. Tell me.
And we will also have a comedian who lived here in this area, and she has been such a nice comedian that she worked in LA, she has worked in Orange County, and in Laguna Woods several times. She used to be a member of another club called Punjab Engineering College Chandigarh Alumni Club. And she is so funny and so witty, it's amazing. I think it's going to be a wonderful program.
Wow, yeah, you guys have packed in a lot for this first event of the year. Sounds like an amazing event. So tell me the details of the event. When is this event happening?
It's on Thursday, January 25th, and it's at Clubhouse 7, and it's going to start at 5:30 p.m.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And then, so I believe the cost is $25 for members, but they can bring guests. Guests are $30.
That's right.
Correct. And then, so tickets are still available?
Yes.
So how do we purchase tickets?
Well, as you can see on the flyer, we have a lot of names there, but the main thing is you can send it through Zelle to Ramesh Joshi, and his ID is on the flyer. And the phone number also.
So
yeah.
Wonderful, great. So tell me, Krishna, the author Alka Joshi she's been on the New York Times bestseller list. So can you tell us more about her books?
Yeah, we're really thrilled and honored to have her for 2 main reasons. One, of course, she's such a great writer. And the other thing is, she is the daughter of none other than Dr. Ramesh Joshi, and he lives with us in the village. So we in the village are really excited and honored that she is coming to visit us, And Dr. Joshi, he himself won't talk about his daughter. He's too modest, and he feels like he's bragging. So I said, okay, I'll do all the bragging, So like you said, she was on the New York bestseller list the moment her book was released. The Henna Artist, this is her first book. And then...
and she was like Forbes 50 of women,
50 over 50.
Yeah. So she didn't start this type of writing until after 50 years old, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was 62 when her first book was released.
Wow.
And then even Reese Witherspoon, who has to read every book before she allows it to get into her book club.
Okay.
She immediately fell in love with her book.
Oh, wow.
And she's internationally...
So celebrity endorsement as well.
Yes. Internationally, she's very famous. Her book has been translated into 29 languages. And she has like over 1,000 people who've requested her to present her books. So she did it on Zoom, in the libraries and book clubs.
Wow.
Yeah. And
this
she was,
incredible.
I think she was 9 when she came
Yes,
into the country.
Yes.
9 years old.
Yeah, she got a degree from Stanford for her bachelor's, and for her master's, she got a degree in fine arts.
Yeah, College of Fine Arts, yeah.
From the College
San
of
Francisco.
Fine Arts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she had her own agency, advertising agency, and her husband, Brad Owens, he said, you know what, Alka, you have so much talent in writing. And he could see that hidden talent because he himself is a very good writer. And he said, you should do writing.
Wow.
So she was thinking, should I really do it? And then, you know, like when I go to my doctor, she sometimes tells me, you know, sometimes you need to listen to your husbands. So I guess she followed that similar kind of advice. And he was so right.
Yeah.
She became popular overnight. And then her book got released, and the 50 over 50. And, you know, so on the 25th, we're going to have her. And she's ready to give autographs to everyone. And, you know, they're welcome to come and get a picture with her. So everyone, please do come.
What a special treat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I understand the henna artist is in development at Netflix as well.
Yes, yes.
So just incredible.
Yeah.
What a
They're
journey.
going to make it a TV series. And within 1.5 years of the book being published, they asked her for this. So
Wow.
we're
And this
really
50
looking forward
And
to
this
that.
50 over 50 is really a great honor in the sense she started writing after 50, that means 54 years of age, and she achieved and advanced the many causes, you know. So she achieved something and became not only famous for herself, but helped others too.
Well, this is going to be quite the treat for all your guests on January 25th. We're almost out of time, but I know you want to mention the other, you know, 2 artists that'll be performing on this day.
Can we talk about
Yes, go ahead. I think you know, Usha Jain is so nice. She has lived in this country
She's
for
the
over
comedian.
But she's educated, and she is so witty that even in our conversation, she will make you laugh. So she has been a comic in this part of the country for some time in different places, not every day, but she being a mother, but she belonged to this club which I talked about, Punjab Engineering College, Chandigarh Alumni Club, and every month she was one of the 2 ladies who made us laugh like anything. And she has now moved to New Mexico, and she'll be coming from there.
Oh, okay. So she's coming all the way from New Mexico for this event. That's great.
Whereas Smita Alvarez, she is a recognized classical dancer, and she has opened a school. Name of the school is
Bhakta Bhav Academy.
And it is recognized as a school for training of the youngsters. So she does train the Americans as well as the people of Indian heritage. And she takes pride in it that she's advancing it.
That is wonderful. It sounds like an amazing event, and the cuisine is going to be just incredible. Unfortunately, we're out of time, so can't really talk further about that. But you know, thank you for being here today and sharing us about this event.
Can I quickly mention that we're having a perfume party also, because when Alka was in France, she fell in love with making of the perfumes, and so she's going to show us how to make perfumes.
Oh, how fun. That is great.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Well, thank you for being here today. It sounds like an incredible event.
Thank you.
Stay with us because we have the Bridge Club coming up right after this.
Hey, beach walkers, grandkid chasers, stair climbers, dance lovers, weekend warriors, and yogis. Your life demands activity, and joint pain shouldn't hold you back. Get personalized joint care that's as unique as you, with high satisfaction rates to prove it. At Memorial Care, your joint replacement patient navigator will be by your side, helping you safely return to more. Like another beach, extra hug, and one more song. More from life is calling with Memorial Care.
At Adapt to It, we strive to make the everyday tasks easier by providing our customers with the tools they need to be successful. We carefully explain the use and care of all of our equipment. Adapt to It has been in Laguna Woods for over 20 years, and we know that nothing in life stays constant. So we can help you adapt to all the changes in your life. Adapt to It sells and rents items and always delivers with a smile. Come in today to experience what we mean when we say, when you can't change it, adapt to it.
At Harvard Eye Associates, we are committed to your vision care and quality of life.
It's a commitment we don't take lightly.
Our trusted team of doctors provides specialized eye care using state-of-the-art technology.
We deliver what matters to you
and your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
Hi, I'm Dan McEachran. 35 years ago, I was lucky enough to get my start in Laguna Woods. First, building patio rooms, then kitchens. Our cabinets are all built locally in Irvine. It all began with patio rooms, like this Majorca model, which we made into a complete room. I'll pull permits. We'll take care of everything. Give me a call. We'll do a nice job for you.
Welcome back to This Day. Joining me now is Bill Shane with the Bridge Club. So nice to meet you.
Hello, it's delighted to be here.
And I understand you are a Bridge National Champion. So tell me about your background.
Well, I'm one of those bridge players who learned to play and enjoyed playing in college, and then 40 years wandering in the desert until I started to play again. And I started to play just several years ago after I retired, and then coming to Laguna Woods, found this fabulous bridge club, and my partner and I, a woman named Hongza Situ, who is an even newer player, and she's fabulous. We wound up being very fortunate, and we were able to win at our level a national championship.
Oh my gosh, how exciting. And how long ago, how long ago was that?
That was a year ago.
A year ago.
That was 1 year ago.
And was that held locally, or did you have to go?
That was a national tournament in New Orleans.
In New Orleans.
So we went to New Orleans for that.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. Well, so for someone who's never played, why bridge?
What a great question. There are two reasons. There are two really important reasons. The first is that it's just fun. And in Laguna Woods, where we get about 100 people a day coming in, we have a special emphasis on new players, brand new players, people returning to the game, people interested in improving their skills. But it's just fun to be together with other people. It's one thing to learn online or to play online, but it's just the camaraderie, the friendships that people develop. Not just friendships, we even have stories of romance coming out of the Bridge Club. We know of at least one marriage that came out.
Wow.
But the first is that it's fun. The second is that it is intellectually challenging. It keeps the brain going, and we have a very close relationship locally and nationally with the Alzheimer's Association, because they recognize us being bridge players, the bridge game, as being very healthy, very stimulating mentally, and a very good thing for seniors. So we have these twin activities. We have the fun aspect of the game and the fact that it is something that keeps people's brain going and is very healthy in that regard.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. So you have a new class starting in February. So tell me about this new class for beginners.
We do. We have a commitment from our board of directors of our organization here in Laguna Woods to emphasize bringing in new players, people, again, who have never played or who just want to refresh their skills. And we've been so successful that we've been recognized nationally for these efforts. And the new course that begins on Saturday, February 3rd, is a 10-week course, Saturday mornings, for new players. Again, people that have never played are going to be welcome and will be comfortable and will learn the joy of the game. And people that haven't played much and want to refresh, it's for them also. So it's a 10-week course followed by a second 10-week session, a follow-up to that. And we have had a tremendous response to this. We had a great course a few months ago, and this one is a new course for a new group of people. And we've had a tremendous response, very exciting, as people learn, again, that it's a fun activity and it keeps them engaged, mentally engaged.
Yeah, and it's good for you as well. So where are the classes going to be held?
Thank you. The Clubhouse 7, which is dedicated to bridge. We have a sensational bridge room. In fact, over this past weekend, in the 2 days, we had over 350 people playing in a large activity, a special tournament and activity, including a segment carved out for new players, our emphasis. But Clubhouse 7 is where we have all of our bridge activities. And so the new class will be Saturday mornings, every Saturday morning starting February 3rd at 9 a.m. And for people that would like more information, I think the information may be on the screen, but they get in touch with us in order to find out more and to register.
Wonderful. And so what would you say is the biggest obstacle for newcomers when they're learning this game?
There's no doubt what the obstacle is, and that is a perception that it's going to be extremely difficult to learn, and that they're intimidated by people that are better. And so the first, yes, there's learning involved, but we make it enjoyable, just as learning a new language. Oh my goodness, how do I learn a new language? You start in the Wizard of Oz. You start at the beginning, right?
One step in front of the other.
Well, exactly. And the other is people think, well, others are all better. Well, we bring people together that are at similar levels, and they become like their own community, and they learn together.
Well, I mean, just look at what you said. You've already had 60 people sign up for this new class, and so there's 60 people that are going to be right at your same level beginning with you as well. So don't let that intimidate you, right?
And they become friends. That's such an important aspect of this.
How soon or how easy is it to get at least somewhat knowledge to enjoy the game?
To enjoy the game like that, because you can just immediately start to realize this is fun because you learn from first principles. So people can immediately start to see improvement and enjoy it. To become more proficient is depending on how much time people choose to put in. Just as, again, learning a language, we can't just go to class once a week and then expect to pick it up quickly. The more people are willing to practice and to read and to commit to learning, the faster they'll learn, but everybody will enjoy to whatever level is appropriate for them.
And so for those in the community that are already playing and know a bit about the rules, do you have to have the same partner in order to get really good at it, or do people change partners each time they come, or how does that work? Because you were saying you found your partner and then you guys came to be national champions.
Well, for that tournament, and it's a great question. If people want to play with a regular partner, great. If people want to play with a variety of partners, great. If people don't have a partner and would like us to find a match for them, we do that as well. We have what we call a partnership desk. And so we help people, or on any given day, somebody might not be available. And so we play matchmaker in that way also.
Okay. Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming on and teaching us about this today. This sounds fascinating.
Great, and you're welcome to come to the beginning class, if nothing else, just to get a sense of how exciting and wonderful it is.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Great. Thank you.
Well, if you're a new player and you would like to join the Intro to Bridge class taught by national champion Bill Shane, which is starting Saturday, February 3rd at Clubhouse 7 from 9 to 11 a.m. for 10 weeks, then you can go online to education@lagunabridge.com or give them a call at 949-677-6728. Stay with us. We'll have announcements and weather and movies coming up right after this.
Calling all parrot heads and land lovers to flock to the Performing Arts Center to get their tickets to Jimmy's Buffet, January 18th. The Boomers Club is thrilled to bring the #1 Jimmy Buffett band on the West Coast to Laguna Woods. Jimmy's Buffet is a wildly fun show celebrating the music and vibes of the man himself. It'll be all Hawaiian shirts and salt shakers as the band plays Buffett's hits among dancing sharks, tiki towers, and palm trees. The crowd will hear all the classics and new hits. The awesome 7-piece band features steel drums, congas, keyboards, and 4-part Caribbean harmonies. And crowd participation is the hallmark of the show. Don't miss Jimmy's Buffet.
I've been working with retirees since 1984. I specialize in protecting people's money, setting up a secure retirement income stream for them, and making sure their money is there when they need it. I started Sterling Financial Advisors under the premise that we not only needed quality service for clients out there in the financial industry, but ethical standards as well. We don't have any monopoly on the investments we use. What we do have a monopoly on is the integrity and how we treat our clients.
Tackle unexpected terrain. The Subaru Forester with symmetrical all-wheel drive. Dog tested, dog approved.
Celebrate the Subaru Share the Love event. Subaru will donate $250 to a charity of your choice.
Tackle unexpected terrain. The Subaru Forester with symmetrical all-wheel drive. Dog tested, dog approved.
Celebrate the Subaru Share the Love event. Subaru will donate $250 to a charity of your choice.
Welcome back to This Day. Let's take a look at the upcoming movies for this weekend that will be presented here on Channel 6. For Friday's movie, we have Victoria Abdul starring Judi Dench, and this is being brought to you by Hoag Medical Center. And the 2 p.m. showing will be with subtitles, and the later showing will be without subtitles. Abdul Karim arrives from India to participate in Queen Victoria's Golden Jubilee. The young clerk is surprised to find favor with the Queen herself. As Victoria questions the constrictions of her long-held position, the two forge an unlikely and devoted alliance that her household and inner circle try to destroy. As their friendship deepens, the Queen begins to see a changing world through new eyes, joyfully reclaiming her humanity. And Saturday's movie is King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, and is being brought to you by Saddleback Memorial Care. After the murder of his father, young Arthur's power-hungry uncle seizes control of the crown. Robbed of his birthright, he grows up the hard way in the back alleys of the city, not knowing who he truly is. When fate leads him to pull the Excalibur sword from stone, Arthur embraces his true destiny to become a legendary fighter and leader. And now taking a look at the weather. It is cloudy out there today. All our sunshine of the last week is gone. We will have rain before the week is out. Today it is a high of 62 and a low of 51. Tomorrow it's foggy in the morning, then partly sunny for the day. Friday is foggy once again in the morning and then mostly cloudy. And on Saturday it'll be cloudy with a chance of rain. And on Sunday we'll bring more showers as well. Taking a look ahead, tomorrow on This Day, we have the United Update with First Vice President Sue Quam. And that's it for us here on This Day. You can catch us again at 12:30 and 5 p.m. or anytime on YouTube. For This Day, I'm Bobby Higgins. Have a great day.
Hi, it's Desiree from Frank's Irvine Subaru, where everyone is family. Subaru has a vehicle for all your family needs, and the 8-passenger set fits the whole family.
Forester, perfect for the family vacation.
Outback, great for weekend getaways. Crosstrek and Impreza, great for daily surf commutes.
WRX, best in motor class performance.
Safe quality value and award-winning service department. Complimentary maintenance on all new Subarus.